The World Games are coming in July of 2022. Sumo, softball, lacrosse, sport climbing, powerlifting, and more. This is the new generation of sports. Tickets are on sale. Buy today at twg2022.com.
It's the Weather Extreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 12th of August. I'm James Spann. More typical summer weather for Alabama through Saturday with sun, heat, and scattered storms. And we'll be watching Fred, now a tropical depression that is expected to regain tropical storm strength, winding up in the eastern Gulf by the weekend. Here we go. A lot to talk about today. This is the upper air look across the country this morning, and that's pretty much what you expect in August. We've got the jet stream, the mid-latitude westerlies up north near the Canadian border. We've got ridging down here across the deep south. The radar quiet to start the day, but we'll see more storms forming by the midday hours in scattered pockets. Some of you will see heavy rain today. Some of you will see absolutely nothing. Temperatures are mostly in the upper 60s and low 70s, highs low 90s today, right at seasonal averages. Heat advisories for areas just north and west of Alabama, up into parts of the northeast U.S. today, also parts of the northwest as well. A risk of severe storms from the Central Plains up into New England today. Tomorrow, a marginal risk just north of the state from near Tulsa and Fort Smith up into the northeast. And day 3, Saturday, a marginal risk over the southern tip of Florida. That's in association with Tropical Storm Fred. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The monsoon flow continues back in the southwest, Arizona, New Mexico. And for the southeastern states, the heaviest rain with Fred will likely be east of Alabama, the Florida Peninsula, Georgia, and the Carolinas. Just east of here, for most locations, rain amounts between 1/2 and 1 inch between now and Thursday morning of next week. So in the tropics, more about Fred in just a second. We do have the next disturbance in the middle of the Atlantic between the Lesser Antilles and the coast of Africa. The Hurricane Center giving that a 60% chance of developing. If that gets a name, the name will be Grace. And that seems to be taking the same track that Fred has been taking, if it develops. So Fred, as expected, is very disorganized and weak because of the interaction with Hispaniola. That thing was just, it took a beating. It is expected to skirt the northern coast of Cuba today and tonight, and then curving up toward Key West Saturday, near Fort Myers Saturday night, then making landfall near Carabel, Florida. That's east of Apalachicola, late Sunday night. And then the remnant circulation near Columbus, Georgia, Monday night. And here's a look at the ATCF model set, very similar to the NHC track. Confidence is increasing here. And, of course, on this track, Alabama stays on the better, drier west side. But understand, if this is just a broad tropical storm, it could bring deeper moisture in here next week, and we will mention higher coverage of showers and storms. And the models keep this below hurricane strength, except for a couple of outliers, in that there will be some interaction with the Florida Peninsula. There's going to be some southwest shear in the Gulf. So despite the warm water at this point, this is not expected to be a hurricane. And again, if you got a beach trip, the decision's up to you. People go to the beach for different reasons. If I had a trip Sunday and Monday to Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Navarre, Panama City, I wouldn't hesitate to go. But there's going to be rip currents, the high rip current danger. There's going to be some rain, of course, but the really big impacts in terms of storm surge and wind and rain will be east of that track line. Over the west coast of Florida, Tampa Bay, Fort Myers, up towards Cedar Key, places like that. But again, everybody's goes to the beach for different reasons, but the Florida Panhandle, Alabama Gulf Coast, and the better offshore west side of the system. Let's go to modeling. This is the GFS, the 06C run, valid today at 4. Again, the westerlies to the north, flat ridge down here, and it's the same story. Hot, muggy, scattered showers and storms this afternoon. Same thing tomorrow. And the same thing Saturday. The GFS depicting Fred near Key West. This is Sunday. A broad tropical low, which would be Fred, is not too far from Tampa Bay. And again, for Alabama this weekend, the weather just not changing. Partly sunny, scattered showers and storms. Highs for the weekend, 87 to 90. This is Monday. The tropical low that would be Fred is coming up on the far eastern part of the Panhandle around Appalachia Bay. And for Alabama, moisture could be a little deeper on Monday. This is Tuesday. The broad tropical low is in near Tallahassee. Wednesday, it dissipates inland. But again, it should spread deeper moisture in here, so shower and thunderstorm coverage should be a little higher next week. And this is a week from today, Thursday the 19th. 591 Ridge just south and west of here, and it's the same old story. A mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms, probably highs next week in the mid to upper 80s. We'll go out 10 days, Saturday, August 21st. Heights about where they should be, and once again, some sun, scattered showers and storms. Rain for Birmingham off the European Ensemble, the mean about 3 inches between now and the 27th of August. Highs low 90s through Sunday, then mostly upper 80s next week. And the CPC outlook, August 19th through August 25th, temperatures would be very close to average if this verifies. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third-grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Zee of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spanbook, with 2 N's, Spanbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.